How are you? A great pleasure to be with you again. Today we will talk about the following. Letting go of your ex can be key to regaining their love. Today we are going to talk about why letting go of your ex can be key to getting your love back. Why? You can implement all the tried and tested strategies to get your ex back, but that obsession may actually be hurting your chances and limiting your potential growth. Letting go of your ex after a breakup is important. The biggest mistake people make when trying to get their ex back is focusing too much on that person and not enough on themselves. Think about this, most of the strategies in this process are geared toward deliberately making your ex want to get back with you or improve your future relationship, but it should go deeper than that. Even the concept of we have to create this new and better relationship has something to do with your ex. Where do you come in? Where does your personal growth and healing fit in? Because when your ex breaks up with you, whether you like it or not, it is he or she who admits that he believes he can get over it better than you can. It's basically your ex telling you, I don't want you to come back, leave me alone. And that can hugely affect your self-confidence and self-esteem, especially if you're trying to get your ex back. So what really works? What we've discovered over the years is that if you want to get closer to getting your ex back, you first have to prepare to let your ex go. The focus of moving on and letting go of your ex. As I already told you, the biggest common thread in all of my success stories is this concept of moving on or letting go of your ex, while still being ready to get your ex back if you want to. Essentially, you need to lose your ex to get back with your ex. When you let your ex go and basically stop worrying about him coming back, you get a lot of clout for when you actually start talking to your ex. Still, despite the proven success of this mindset, most people are simply not willing to do that or even put in an honest effort. The problem here is not explaining this concept to people, but teaching them to get to an emotional point where they are safe enough to stop worrying so much about their ex. If you realize it, you force yourself to experience many different emotions when trying to get over someone with this paradox of wanting to go back. So ultimately, you will go through bouts of anger and rage and you will be kind of a victim of your mindset. So let's talk about how you can overcome those concepts of rage, anger, and victim mentality and turn it into a weapon to enrich your own life. How to overcome the victim mentality after the breakup. Something that we see quite often is something like, my ex broke up with me, therefore I am the victim. Well, I hate to tell you, but life isn't fair. Horrible things happen to good people all the time. The truth is, it can be heartbreaking. And if you're having one of those bad days, that's okay, that's normal. It's totally okay to allow yourself to feel that the pain and fear of thinking that you will never be able to get your ex back after the breakup was somehow your fault. But you have the option of letting that victim mentality break you down or using it as fuel and accepting the challenge. Face everything and run away, or face everything and get up. Unfortunately, the first option is the easy way out, and that is what most people do because they are afraid to admit that they can pull it off. Ultimately, it's up to you, but I've found that people who deal with everything, even when they're not really at fault, tend to have a better chance of success. They tend to have better prospects that help them achieve their goals. On the other hand, people who see life as being a victim and as if the whole world wants to crush them, that becomes their reality. This concept that you have built in your mind simply beats it all. And ultimately, when enough of this victim mentality builds up and collides with other emotions, you are likely to experience rage and anger. You start looking for people to blame, and it's never yourself or yourself. I'm not saying you should blame yourself, all I'm saying is that the victim mentality creates and manifests new problems instead of solving old problems. It causes a lot of anger and rage that only hurts your chances of getting back with your ex. Now, benefit from our experience and our proven strategy to get your ex back. You deserve the opportunity for a happy future with your ex. Click on the link in the description of this video, so we can help you immediately. Do not forget to share the video to help other people like you who are looking for help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. A pleasure and thanks.